Today we are going to go through a very important grammar rule. It's really important for you, but it's a little secret because I want you to guess what rule is it. Firstly, let me introduce you to Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is a very famous person and he always says a lot of interesting things. For example, he says, I'm famous. I'm famous. So, look here and try to guess what grammar rule are we going to revise today. So you can see what is there inside the bubble? Speech, that's great. Direct speech, a quote. And it's very important to know how to change his direct speech to reported speech. That's great. So today we are going to speak about reported speech. Reported speech. If you want to pass your exams successfully, you have to remember about some changes. And let's have a look. How can we do it? You are reporters today. And your task is to write down what is he saying. Who wants to be number one? Who wants to be the first reporter? Okay, Sonia, come up to the blackboard. And we write, he says that I am famous. Is Sonia Mr. Brown?
No.
No. He says that he is famous. So, it's the first rule. If you want to change somebody's direct speech to reported speech, you have to change a pronoun. Yeah? We have done it. So, next. He says, we met the queen. Serge, come up to the blackboard. Please change his words to reported speech. You are not Mr. Brown, you are a reporter, and you have to write all his words as he says them. Don't forget about the article, the queen. Don't forget about the article. It's okay. So, we have done it. And his last words. I will visit Russia. So, Yegor, can you do it? Is it easy for you just to change his words? It's not difficult. Please. He, take it down. He will
visit Russia.
Visit Russia. Thank you. So, was it difficult for you to change his quoted speech into indirect speech? Was it difficult for you? No. And how many rules have we found? Only one rule. We have to change our pronouns. Okay. But let's think about this. 2 days later. 2 days later. You forgot about all these words. And you have to write all these words, but 2 days later. Is it possible to write, he says? No, it's impossible. So, what can help us? We should remember some very useful rules. Let's have a look. I have a great invention, time scales. Here are the words, he says. In what tense are his words? In what tense are his words? In present. And when he wants to tell us about everyday life, we use present. Well, our scales are in one level. Now, he wants to tell us about past. And we can use past. So it was first, it's second. It's very easy. Now we are going to tell about future, and we can use will. Everything is okay. But now our scales is changing. He said, is it possible to use present on the same level? No. So present, you can see we must have the same tense. So if we have said here, said, past, we must have past here. So the next rule is present changes to past. Very good. Okay, but this question is more difficult. What can we do with past? How can we change past? So, well, it's go down. Okay, go down. Past. Perfect. Well, the last thing, if we want to speak about future. Our future now is in the past. Let's try to remember. Future in the past. Would. Who can say it? Please. Would. And our task is easier and easier. Now we are going to write his words, but 2 days later. So, Nastyush, come up to the blackboard. Nastyush, can I ask you to come up to the blackboard and change his words? We cannot write he says. Now we have to write. Can I ask you to use the duster and just change the words? He said. Well, pronoun is okay. What about this tense? Was. Thank you. So the next one, maybe Victoria. I know you can do it. Here you are. What will we change? Do it. Don't be afraid. Here. Where you said them. It's rather difficult. Met. It's past simple, but we need past perfect. Help here. What does it mean, past perfect? Let's have a look. Victoria, let's have a look. Past perfect means had, and the third form of the verb. Had, met. Meet, met. Can I help you? M-E-T. That's right, had met. And the last one, Max. What about you? He says that he will visit Russia. And 2 days later we have to write. He said that
he
would visit Russia. Would visit Russia. Thank you very much. So we have to be very careful when we change tenses, because we must remember about adverbs of times. Let's have a look at this. If we use in our direct speech the words tonight, now, today, yesterday, tomorrow, it's right. We often use it. But in indirect speech, you have to change them. So let's read together, please. Tonight, all together. Love that night, okay?
Now, then, immediately. Today, that day. Yesterday, the day before, the previous day. Tomorrow, the next following day. This week, that week. Last week, the week before, the previous week.
And some words here. Ago,
Before.
here, there. Come, go. Please Write it down. I want you to open your books, page 144, exercise 3. Page 144, exercise 3. Here you can see some sentences which can help us to practice reported speech. Сережа, come up to the blackboard. Exercise 3. The second sentence. I'll buy you.
I'll buy you an MP3 player for your birthday.
We're not going to finish the sentence, just the beginning, just to remember the rule. The next one, Georgi, finish it in your exercise book. So the next one, Nastyush.
I'm so depressed because I failed the exam.
Failed the exam. Take it down.
She said. That's right.
Thank you. So I do want you to finish this exercise at home as your home task. And now let's play a little game. Senya and Serежа, come here. Take one of this card. Where are you now?
At the theater.
At the theater. So performance. I'm going to watch your performance. Just one sentence. Just one sentence.
Do you want to kill me?
But why?
Because you don't love me, that's why you want to kill me.
I don't think that you think true.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm deaf enough. I cannot hear well. What did she say?
Said that she would kill him.
She or he?
She.
She would kill him. Okay. And what did he answer? What did he answer? Did he agree to kill her?
No.
Did he agree to be killed?
No.
What did he say? I cannot hear. Help me. What did he say?
He said that he was loved her.
He loved her.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Georgi and Sonia. Different situation, but we have to use the reported speech in this situation. Where are you now? At the lesson.
Please sit down.
What did she want you to do? What did she say? She asked you to sit down. She asked you to sit down. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. Okay.
I want that you tell me about your summer holidays.
What did she say?
She said that I.
She wanted you. She wanted me. She wanted me? She wanted you. She wanted you to tell her about
my summer
exams. Thank you very much. Next task, please. I do want you to take a piece of paper and write down 3 sentences for your partner. And your task is very easy. Please change this direct speech into reported speech. Use the name of the person who said or who wrote down the sentences for you. Okay, now I do want you to help me and tell me how you use our rules to change the words you can see on your piece of paper to reported speech. Number 1.
First of all, we change their
Pronouns.
Yeah.
We change pronouns. Number 1, if we need it. Yeah, maybe we don't need it. Number 2, we have a look at what? Vitaly, help me please. We change the tenses. We change the tenses. Okay. And if we meet any or if we see any time adverbs, we change all these words. Please, is it easier to change direct speech into indirect speech? Is it difficult for you or is it easy for you to do it?
It's easy.
It's easier. Please pass me your books. I will have a look at them.